Hey everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, I would always appreciate it if you consider liking this video, and if you truly like this content, please think about subscribing. And last but not least, please drop a message down in the comments below. Let me know if you liked what you saw, if you didn't like what you saw, if you would like to see me make some sort of specific content. Anything at all, please let me know. And most importantly, not if, but when I make a mistake, because I often make mistakes, but that's okay. You know, the more you keep me honest, the better I get at the game as well. We're all here to help each other. So please think about like, subscribe, and a message down in the comments. All right, let us get to it. I am rounding up. I'm getting close to the end of Marvel Champions Experience version 2.0, aka Expert Mode. So today we are going head to head with the Red Skull. And if there's anything that I love most about this game, it is being thematic. So obviously we gotta get Cap, right? It's gonna be Cap versus Red Skull. And yeah, I'm going to be running the tried and true Cap Protection Stunlock deck, right? Because I know it's really strong and I'm not trying to mess around with the Skull. You know, I know he can cause a lot of issues with all the side schemes that he brings out. So I want to try to get this done fairly quickly, and well, not necessarily quickly, but as painless as possible as I sit here. I don't know when you're seeing this. You're probably seeing this video. I might post it in like December. As I sit here on this scorching hot July 14th, where I record my games is upstairs in my house, and I don't have an air conditioner in here. And I'm literally actually sweating bullets. And it is the worst, but I love this game and I want to get a game in today. All right, so here we go. We got our encounter deck set up, put the Red House into play. Okay, Red House is in play. This needs 3 threat on it. 3 threat. Shuffle every other side scheme into here. We have the side scheme deck. Very small side scheme deck, but here's our side scheme deck. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I hate this. Okay, let's see. Now what? Okay, the sleeper is aside. He's over here sleeping. And now we can flip this. All right. Hang on one second. I'm not going to stop the video. I apologize for that. I had to go grab a towel. Okay, because it is hot. All right, so this starts with nothing. Got it, but I'm going to get some threat ready to be put on that. After resolving step 1, reveal the top card of the side scheme deck. Yep, I remember that. Okay, he gets +1 attack for each side scheme in play, right? When revealed, deal each player an encounter card, because this is expert, so we're starting on this one. While this is out, he cannot take damage. When a character thwarts this side scheme, they may use their attack instead of thwart. Got it. All right, I think we're set up and we're good to go. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video real quick and come right back to you. All right, we got our intro, we got our setup, so now we can draw. You know what? I'm gonna give another shuffle. I'm gonna give another shuffle, mainly because I, you know, want to make sure everything's on the up and up. I paused the video before the shuffle, after I shuffled, so I'll give another shuffle just in case. All right. There we go. All right, Steve, what are we doing? We're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I did not draw my shield, but now I can search my deck and discard for the shield. Where's my shield? I think it's a 1 cost. There it is. All right. Give a little quick shuffle back to this. Okay. Shield in hand. Encounter card. Side scheme deck. We'll put it like that. Grabbing towel. Okay, so we got our shield. I would love to get this in play, right? We have our Super Silver Soldier. I'd love to get that in place. These are holy... Oh, no. I was going to say, oh, my, I have all the character-specific cards, but I don't. Never Back Down. Energy Barrier. Energy. Professor Xavier. Okay. We're going to put these to the side because, well, these I'm not using as resources, right? Because I want to get these out. Steve's apartment is always a little questionable for me. I'm not on defense, so I don't need to hold this. I'm not on defense. I mean, I could put the energy barrier in play, but this Professor X is actually very interesting to me because I can confuse him, which would let me stay on this side. So let's look at getting Professor X out, actually. Yeah, let's think about that. Okay, so let's get him out first. Let's use our energy barrier and energy to get Professor X out. And we can get rid of that automatically. So, okay, so Professor X will come in with 2 health, right? Well, 3, and then I'll thwart 3 off of this. So this is gone. Right? And now I can confuse the villain. So now I don't necessarily need to worry about what he's going to do, right? Because he'll be confused. I can stay here since there's no threat anywhere. All right, so that's okay. So now what am I holding? I'm holding a Never Back Down, my shield. Let's, obviously this is going to be a resource. I could use this for the shield, and then I'm holding these 2. Or I could use this for my apartment and hope I get something else to play. So I can get the shield up. I'm hoping I'll probably at least get a one card that I can use to pay for the shield, right? Unless it's like his card that lets you stun. Let's try that. We're going to use this. We're going to spend for our apartment. We are now home, right? We will exhaust this, draw a card. I don't need to heal, so. Oh, nice. Okay, so change of plans. We're not going to play the shield just yet. We'll use this to play our Super Soldier Serum. And now we can use this. We'll exhaust this. I don't need to be here. I can just use this, not alter ego or hero. We'll use this to get our shield out. And we're done. Clean hand. Great turn. But I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay on this side because he's confused, right? So why would I want to flip and let him attack me? So our turn is over. We're ready up. And we got a little engine going. We got a good engine going, but, you know, no damage to him just yet. So we're going to see how this goes. So we're still going to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we're going to start stunning. Okay, we can remove some threat if we need to. I got some defiance in there, so I don't have to deal any damage. We got a shield toss and a tackle. Okay, so I think, you know, we have a lot of things, a lot of choices that we can get to based on what we see. So, all right, step 1. This gets 1. Step 2, we reveal the side scheme and put it into play. Let's see, right, acceleration token. This has 3 on it. When defeated, the player who defeated this scheme searches their deck and discard pile for an ally, put it into play, and shuffles their deck. Oh, I could bring Professor X out. That's amazing. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, I'm thinking once you have met ahead. All right, so you're confused. You don't do anything. We get 2 encounter cards. Encounter card number 1. Why do I see 2 minions here? Okay, Quick Strike. Luckily, I don't get damage because I am on Alter Ego. But you have 3 health. And a Hydra Flame Soldier with 4 health. Okay, what do we got? We got Quick Strike. After Hydra Flame Soldier makes an undefended attack against you, discard a support you control. Shoot. Okay. Side scheme, 2 minions, and acceleration token. All right, let's see what we're going to do. Obviously, we're going to flip, right? Well, first, actually, we can do this. So won't heal, but we can draw a card. We got our helmet, and, oh, Professor X is gone. But if we can remove 3 threat from here, he can come back, and we can confuse him again. So I think we're definitely just going to... Oh, Shield Toss. Discard X cards from your hand, then return the shield to my hand and deal 4 damage to X enemies. Cool. All right, let's flip. Let's flip. Let's use our shield toss. So we're going to discard some cards. So we're holding both Heroic Strike and Tackle. And Heroic Strike is just a better version of Tackle, right? This would only deal 30 damage. This will deal 6. So I'm going to use Tackle. And I'm going to hold the Not Today just for now, in case I want to keep it going to the defensive turn. I'll spend the Defiance. So we're going to... not going to worry about him yet, right? Because I don't want to give this up. The helmet I could give up, but... well, let me think. So I want to play the Heroic Strike on this turn. I can use the Strength, right? That's I need one more. Oh, I have it from here. And then at worst, I can use this to play this. Yeah, let's only deal with these minions for now. So I'm going to use the Shield Toss and discard 2 cards. Do I want to do 4? Hang on. Let's think this through a little bit. So I can, in order to play Heroic Strike, I can use these right here. Then I'm just holding these 2. Oh, you know what? I'm going to want to get out the shield back again, so I do need to hold these. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to discard shield. We're going to play Shield Toss. We're going to discard 2. We're going to return the shield to my hand and deal 4 damage to 2 enemies, right? Because it's X cards. X is the amount of cards I discarded. So it's 2 enemies right here. 4 damage each. You're both gone. Okay. Now we're holding this again. Let's play our Heroic Strike, right? So we'll use a Super Soldier Serum and Strength. Yep, that makes the most sense. To play Heroic Strike. So we're going to deal 6 damage to him and stun him. So that's 6 damage. He's going to 10. And he is stunned. I'm holding these. Let's see how long we can hold on to his helmet for. So we are going to spend Not Today to get our shield. Oh, you know what? I can remove this and get Professor X back in. Oh, but you know what? If I did that, pros and cons. So I can, because what I'm thinking is that I can thwart for 2. I can discard this card and ready Captain America, right? And then remove the other 2. And then I can bring Professor X back. But if I do it, he's stunned. Professor X can't chump block for me right now. So maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll wait for the next turn. Maybe I'll hold on to this for now. Maybe I'll hold on to this for now and not do that, because I would only be doing that to bring the Professor X in to remove 3 threat and confuse him and negating the chump block. So I'm just going to... I'm going to thwart for 2 right here. So I'm ready for the next turn. And I guess I'm done. We're going to ready up. And we're drawing up to 5. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got a Not Today that I could play, which would help me remove 2 threat from a scheme, right? Got another Shield Toss, Super Soldier Serum. All right. So actually, I can't even use this because he's stunned. So, all right, this is going to go to 3 now because of the acceleration token. Oh, but I do get another one of these. That's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Okay. You don't attack because you're stunned. When defeated, I don't have to worry about that. But now we get... Sorry, this one here, this was supposed to come out first. This is the first thing that's supposed to happen. When revealed, each player discards the top 5 card of their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we put 1 threat here for each different type of resource. So we have a punch. We have 3. I didn't really want to look at them because I hate looking at what I discarded. So this has got 3 threat on it. Okay. We have this. We have this. This has a crisis icon. I think we do definitely want to bring in Professor X on the next turn to at least take care of this, right? Okay. That came out. You didn't attack. Here comes our encounter card. Okay, we have a 2 threat. Not 2 threat. We have a 2 health minion and insight. So this goes to 4. All right. Worried slightly. Worried slightly. All right, but let's figure this out. We could shield toss. Oh, wait. Did anybody attack me? No, he didn't attack me. We could shield toss them, right? Get him out, get him out. Daredevil could come out. He could thwart possibly. I think I'm going to use the not today. I would love to get another Super Soldier Serum. I am now tempted to use this as a resource. So, let's see. You have 2 damage on you, right? If we shield tossed, right? If we shield tossed, actually, I think this will work. So if we shield tossed with these 2, right? Oh, actually, hang on a second. Oh, no. It's on this side. He can reduce the first ally by 1. So I can actually, this is actually a 1-cost ally if I want to bring him out. So let's think about that. If I shield toss for 1 to get him out of the game, does that make sense? Or am I wasting points on that? What if I just attacked him for a base 2, maybe use the not today to ready? Then I could thwart for 2 here. This would bring out the Professor X. Professor X would remove the 3 threat here. Confuse him. Right? Then I could then flip, right? I could then flip. Daredevil will only cost 1. I can use the Super Soldier Serum to bring in the Daredevil. I could use him to remove 2 threat from there, making it a little more manageable. And then maybe I use the helmet and the shield toss to pay for the serum. All right. So I think I've talked myself into doing what I just said. Now see if I can actually remember all that. Okay. Step 1, what I wanted to do was 2 damage here. Step 2 was discarding not today to ready. Removing 2 threat from here. This takes the acceleration token off. I can search for an ally and put it into play. Oh, sorry, this goes over here. Did I put them in the right spot so far? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to search for an ally. I'm going to put them into play, and we're going to get... Damn, have I gone through like my whole freaking deck already? All right, Professor X is coming back to help us. He's going to confuse Red Skull. And he's going to thwart for 2. I mean, sorry, he's going to thwart for 3. Here. So that's gone. So now I can remove threat from the... Nope. Now I can remove threat from the main scheme. Yep. I discarded to ready. I did that already. Now I'm going to... Oh, I can draw a card too. I'm going to flip. And I'm going to... Let's see what happens, actually, if I draw a card. We're going to use Steve's Apartment to draw a card. I've gotten all my not todays, so that's kind of sucky. So now you're going to cost only 1. So let's use this to pay for Daredevil. And I want to be a bit safe, right, since that's at 4 already. This is a 2 consequential, so we're going to remove 2 threat from here, bringing that to 2. And I think I want to hold this Shield Toss. It's a good card. So I'm actually going to get rid of the helmet. I never love cards like these because they require me to lose, right? And it's really only gives me 1 shot back in anyway. So we're going to spend these 2 to get the Super Soldier Serum out. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Because if I did it the other way around, if I spent these 2 to get the Super Soldier Serum out, then I could play this helmet. When Captain America would be defeated, set his hit point dial to 1. No, I'm not playing for the loss, right? So I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to discard these 2 for the Super Soldier Serum. And, oh, you know what sucks? I lose him. Like, he's useless. All he did was the confuse. Basically, I brought him out for the same thing, for the same reason I didn't want to in the first round. Because I brought him out and he's not going to do anything because he can't chump block for me. But, yeah, I have to do it this way, I think. Yeah. All right, I'm done. We're going to ready up. We are drawing up to 6. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nothing we can do on this side. All right, this is going to go up to 3. We get another side scheme. Each player chooses up to 3. This has an acceleration token on it. This has 3 threat on it. Each player chooses up to 3 cards from their discard pile and shuffles them into their deck. Don't hate it. He doesn't scheme because he's confused. Here comes our encounter card. Good God. Okay, so he's got guard, and when I defeat him, I get an encounter card. All right, but at least I have that shield throw, right? That could take him out of the game fairly quickly. We lost our Professor X. And I'm just going to stack these. And I want the shield under me. Sorry, that's what OCD looks like in real time. Yeah, it's got to be a line. He's got to hold it. Okay. Okay. Obviously, I'm looking at this Heroic Strike. Obviously, I'm looking at Queen Carrier. Let's draw a card. We got a shield block. Don't hate that. Okay, which might be actually really beneficial to block his damage. Can I get the Queen Carrier out? I can get a bunch of things out. So if I spend these 2, I can spend these 2 and 1 to get the Queen Carrier out, right? I've got you. I could do that. I need to discard cards for this to work. And you have guard. So I don't think I'm going to do this. I'd be leaving myself with too much going on. So now I'm looking at Agent 13. Removing 2 threat from somewhere, and I'm looking at this, obviously. Right? If I use shield block and discard 2 cards, we can get him out and deal 4 damage, right? Could I then Heroic Strike somehow? Yes. I could also bring Agent 13 out to remove all the threat from there, but maybe stunning might be the better move. Maybe not. I want to hold the shield block. Let's see. All right. I think... Oh, I said I want to do the shield toss, not the shield block. That's what it was. All right, so what are we doing on this side? Do I have anybody? Oh, if you know what? Since I'm on this side, she would actually cost me 2 to play. So let's think about that now. If I used Queen Carrier and one of my super soldiers, let's just make it easier on ourselves. If I use 2 of these, I can bring you out, right? Then I could remove 2 threat, and then she can just single thwart, right? This can be gone. She can take care of that. I can then shield toss, and that was these two, right? I can shield toss, damaging both of them. And I wouldn't be able to play Heroic Strike because I wouldn't have enough. Unless I didn't shield toss 2 of them. Actually, yeah. Let's take this kind of slow and getting her out first. Okay, so I'm going to, because I don't know what I'm gonna do this Heroic Strike yet. Okay. I'm going to exhaust 1 Super Soldier Serum and spend an energy barrier to get out Agent 13. She's got 3 health. Where's the 3? Where's the 3? There it is. Okay. She's going to remove 2 threat from here. Then she's going to remove 2 threat also from here. All right. So now I can choose 3 card piles into my discard pile. Sorry, is it each player chooses up to 3 cards in their discard pile? Oh, any 3 cards. Okay. So how about, this is interesting. When did I lost this when I had to discard the cards. This is obviously really good. Okay, I definitely want a Heroic Strike back. I think I want... I want to never back down. And I want... Fearless Determination. Thwarting and drawing a card never hurts. So, we're going to put these back into our deck and shuffle our very, 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 very small deck. Okay, it's still our turn. I haven't flipped yet. I brought you out. I've got one of these to use, so let's flip. You'll probably chump for me. And I would like to now... I'm still looking at this Heroic Strike, right? Seeing what's going on there. Shield toss. This shield block I probably would like to use for the next round. Possibly. So I could discard these 2 for the shield toss, dealing 4 damage, right? Or I could just discard 1, getting you off the board. And then using these 2 plus the Super Soldier Serum to play the Heroic Strike, right? It's dealing 6 damage. So it would either be... I think we should play it a little safer, honestly. Because I'm going to get an extra encounter card. We don't know what that's going to do. So let's do this. I want to play this one a little safe. I'm going to shield toss. Well, yeah, I'm going to shield toss 2 of them. All right. I'm going to use these 2 to play shield toss, dealing 4 damage here. I get an encounter card. And then 4 damage there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shield comes back to my hand. I will use this Super Soldier. I will use this one to pay for my shield again. I will... Do I want to thwart or attack? It's only at 4. It's only at 3. I'm going to attack for 2. 1, 2. Okay. Actually, I think I need to rewind that. Can I rewind that somehow? I'm giving him his 2 health back because I just realized something. I'm giving him his 2 health back. I use these 2 to shield toss. Okay. The reason why I'm rewinding it is because I just realized he had guard. And I don't think I could have... attacked him with the shield toss as well. Yeah. So you had 4 health. So what I'll do is, I think I gave myself the right cards back. This wasn't exhausted yet. I still had that to play. I'm going to shield toss one of them. I'm just going to shield toss him, right? Getting him off. And then we'll do what I wanted to do in the first place, which was exhaust this. We'll spend these 2, heroic strike him for 6. Stunning him. And flipping him. Okay. Dealish play there and a counter card. Lovely. And how much health am I dealing with now? 20. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that he had guard, so I don't think I could have shield blocked the both of them. So, yeah, I think I played that correctly. You haven't done anything yet. Let's attack him for 2. Okay. And we're done. We're going to ready up. And we're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just stunning like crazy. Stunning like crazy. All right. This is going to go up to 4. We get another. Oh, shoot. Okay. It says 2. The player who defeated this scheme discards a non-elite minion. That's great, but there's no non-elite minions out. Okay, but I'm going to get another encounter card here, so that's going to be like 4. All right, so he's stunned. He doesn't attack me. 2 encounter cards. The normal one, there's that one. 4 encounter cards for this turn. Good God. Okay. You're non-elite. I'm going for that. Okay, you have tough. Yeah, I'm definitely removing this threat to get him out of the game. I don't know what else is going to happen here. Maybe I'm going to be stunned, so I don't know what's going to happen. Attach to Red Skull. Red Skull gains Retaliate 1. Beautiful. Okay. Red Skull, give Red Skull a tough status card, and he attacks you. Okay, so Red Skull gets a tough, and he's finally attacking me. Daredevil, you will block that. Okay, so you're attacking me for 2, for 3, plus 2, so you're hitting me for 5. So Daredevil's going to die. But this says, after Daredevil defends against an attack, move 1 damage from him to the attacking enemy. So you're dead anyway, but you take a damage, which removes your tough. So I don't hate that. But Daredevil is gone. And our last one is his gun. Attached to Red Skull, his attacks gain piercing and ranged, and he's +1/+1. So Red Skull is crazy strong right now, which kind of sucks for us. He's got Retaliate and +1/+1. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is let's use Agent 13 to thwart for 2 here, right? We can remove a non-elite minion, and that is you. You are not elite, and I don't want to deal with you. So you're gone. Okay. We have 2 of these. We have Steve's apartment. I have nothing to confuse him, so I don't think I want to flip. I'm going to stay here for now. But I will do this. I'm going to play Fearless Determination. He's going to get 3 thwart. I'm going to thwart for 3, bringing this down to 1, and I'm going to draw a card. Okay. I would like to So I'm holding these two. I've already said tackle's a better version of Heroic Strike. So we're going to spend tackle to ready myself. Now what could we do? I was going to say, if I flipped, he's got a 4 thwart plus the 1. That'll thread out. I'm not even going to attempt to do that nonsense. Unless I'm desperate. I could play the Heroic Strike, right? Or get out Mockingbird. Well, if he's stunned, I don't need to play the Heroic Strike. And if I play the Heroic Strike and he's stunned, I don't need to play the Never Back Down. So let's use these two. 1, 2. Right? And let's use Never Back Down to pay for the Heroic Strike. So that's 6 damage to him, and he's stunned. So that's 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take a damage because of the Retaliate, but he's stunned. Now, I think I want to get out this Electrostatic Armor. Or not. You know what? No, I don't. I want to play Mockingbird on the next turn. I want to keep him stunned. I don't want him to do a damn thing. So actually, no, I'm just going to attack for 2 again. 2 damage. I'll take another damage because of the Retaliate. And I'm going to hold these because I'm getting thin. I don't want another encounter card. And I can use this as a payment, if anything. All right, we're going to ready up. And we're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is going to go to 2. We're getting close to the end of this. Let's put this like this, I guess. Yeah, I should have done that in the first place. There he is. The Sleeper has awakened. Okay. Put the Sleeper engaged with the first player. Okay, so we now have a Sleeper here with a Tough. He's got Guard, he's got Retaliate, 5 health. Okay. He's engaged with us. That was that, right? Now we're going to get the attack from you, which is a stun. We're going to get the attack from the Sleeper. We could play the Never Back, but he's got Guard. That's the only thing. So he's got 5 health. And he has Guard. 5 health and Guard. And Retaliate. Could stun him, but it wouldn't necessarily matter because I'm trying to get him out on the next turn. I don't think I can get him out on the next turn. Interrupt. When you would take any amount of damage, exhaust this, prevent all that damage. Could play the shield block, right? But it's only on a 3 attack. I might want to save this. I think I'm just going to let him hit me. Okay. I'm just going to let him hit me for the 3. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, so he's hitting me for 3. I have Retaliate. Actually, no. He's hitting me. I get +1 defense, so he's actually hit me only for 2. I've got Retaliate, so he loses the Tough. So it is now my turn. I am now considering flipping because I don't think I can kill him. And I think I kind of want to heal a bit because he's pretty strong. I've got the shield block though. I would love for you to chump for me at some point. Maybe we can get Mockingbird out. But she wouldn't be able to... I could draw a card, but it's only 1 card. How many cards? We're going to get a... If we're not careful, we're going to get an extra encounter card. I've got 3 cards here. I can see them. So if we can somehow only play 2 cards, right? If we can play 2 cards, we can avoid the... we play 2 cards, we can avoid the extra encounter card. So what if we did this? What if we used 1, 2, and we can use Never Back Down to play Mockingbird. She can stun you. You have 3 health. Why don't you do 1 damage here? That actually is 2 damage for you because it retaliates. So you're at 4. I could get him off the board right now. I could. You know what? Maybe I just deal with the extra encounter card. No, let's not rush things. Let's not rush things. I'm going to attack him for 2. Bring your health to 2. I take a damage because of retaliate. And I think I'm done. I'm going to hold these because I don't want the extra encounter card just yet. I'm not going to play you. All right, we're going to ready up. I'm drawing 2. This is the last chance that I have to possibly... now I get Jocasta. Okay. This is going to go to 3. We're going to get another side scheme, Hydra Patrol. Okay. It says 2 on it. When defeated, I search the encounter deck for a Hydra minion. Okay. You don't attack me because you're stunned. I think I'm going to let him hit me again, honestly. Because I want to be able to do stuff. Yeah, I'm going to let him hit me again. Okay. You are going to attack me for 3. I think I messed up on the last turn somewhere. I don't remember how. I think I messed up something. I'm sorry if I did. I'm hot, and there's a lot going on. So you're attacking me for 3. I could play the shield block. Right? I could play the shield block. Or I could just straight up defend. I want to do that. I'm just going to defend. I'll take no damage, right? Because I have the +1. But you get the retaliate damage. Done. You could take him off on the next turn. Here comes our encounter card. Good God. Okay. All right. Fine. When Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play. Which is 2 right now. Okay. Many things to take care of. He's got 10 health. I think I want to rush him somehow. All right. It's my turn. Mockingbird will attack you. You're gone. I think I remove him from the game now, right? The sleeper cannot leave play. Blah, 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 blah. When defeated, remove the sleeper from the game. This scheme cannot leave play while the sleeper isn't when revealed. When revealed, put the sleeper in the play. When the sleeper is defeated, remove this card from the game. Okay, so that's gone from the game now. All right. And you're exhausted because of the defend. I think I want to leave this in here and rush him. Because I don't want another minion. Because he's got a lot going on there. I am interested in flipping, possibly. Because I don't think I can kill him all on this turn. I can do 3 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage. He wouldn't die. 7 damage. Yeah, I couldn't kill him this turn. I could get a defense event under her if I flipped. Let me take a look at my defense events. What are my defense events? Never back down. Shield block. Let's see, what else do I got? Yeah, it's not the worst. I mean, I don't necessarily know why I put her in here, but I thought getting a defense event would be good. All right, so this says guard, so I can't remove threat off of there. So, all right. I think I'm going to, do I stay here and stun him? Actually, that might be a good move. All right, let's do that. We're going to play 1, 2, then we're going to spend the electrostatic armor, play tackle, right? We're going to stun him and deal 3 damage to him. He is stunned. He takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave this in the game, and I'm going to hope to rush him. I'm now going to... discard Fearless Determination to ready myself. Oh, wait, did I attack you somehow? That was an attack, right? Shoot. That 3 damage was an attack? Yeah, so I take a damage because of the retaliate. So I actually want to rewind that. I don't want to do that. Let's give you back 10 health. Let's do this. And I had the electrostatic armor. These were exhausted. Okay. I'm exhausted because I used that to ready myself. I'm actually thinking about flipping to heal. So let's exhaust electrostatic armor to ready. Then we will... I could play Fearless Determination to draw a card, but it wouldn't really matter. I'm going to remove 2 threat. No, I'm going to get a minion, right? I'm going to remove 2 threat with you. This is gone. I'm looking for a minion. So you're not stunned anymore. Oh, but we have all of these. I forgot about all these. Okay, sorry. I think I forgot about all these. I think I have to do exactly what I wanted to the first place. So that was, you didn't do anything. You are still exhausted. I'm holding the 5. We're going to exhaust these 2. We're going to spend the electrostatic armor to play the tackle, right? That's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then I take a damage because of the retaliate. And he's stunned. I am holding these still. And I can't play Jocasta. I don't really think there's much I can do. I'm going to actually discard these 2 and just hold on to this shield block. I'm not going to do anything else. All right, we're going to ready. I draw 1 because I only have 1. There's the other Heroic Strike. Here's my extra encounter card. I get to shuffle up my deck. Okay, I need 3 more cards. Oh, it's back in my hand. 2 and 3. Got a very defense-heavy hand here for the most part. All right, this is going to go to 4. This gets shuffled. This is the side scheme deck. So I get another side scheme. Damn it. The red house is back. Okay, and I can't do damage to him while this is out. He's stunned. He doesn't attack me. We get 2 encounter cards now. Encounter card number 1. We got a Hydra with Insight. So this is going to go to 5. He's got 2 health. I love a shield thingy right now. And we get Shadows of the Past. Okay. So we got Baron Zemo. Quick Strike, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. We have this side scheme. Can I... You know what? Baron Zemo came out with the Quick Strike. I'm going to play this shield block. I'm going to exhaust the shield. I'm going to prevent all that damage. I need to. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And because this would have killed me, I think. This is Baron Zemo's other stuff. Okay. When revealed in player order, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take 1 damage for each boost icon this way, so that's 1. And down to 4. And it's got an acceleration icon. We are in the worst possible shape. This has 3 thread on it. You have 5 health. All right. At least none of you have guard. He's got 7 health left. I've got a heroic strike. Oh, I think I can actually, yeah, we're actually going to win right now. I can't pretend like I wasn't terrified, especially with that Shadows of the Past. And that shield block saved me. Even if I couldn't have played the shield block, I'd be down to 1 health, right? So let's just get this over with because I'm scared. All right, heroic strike, energy, super zero soldier, super, this one, right? That's 6 damage. I take 1 damage. All right. He's down to 1 health. And to be thematic, Cap will attack him for 2. I'll take 1 damage. I'm at 2 health. But the skull is down. Jeez. Whew, that got out of hand very, very quickly. I was not prepared for those last 2 hands. We did a good job controlling this here. You know, when that sleeper came out, it just stopped. Argus momentum just stopped completely. This was really bad. Luckily, the only thing that we kind of had to fear from here was this retaliate. We kept him stunned to not be able to use this. I messed up a little earlier with the Professor X. I shouldn't have brought him out in that second turn. I probably could have made a better turn on that. But, man, this kind of went exactly as I anticipated. You know, Red Skull he's a rough villain. And, you know, I was down to 2 health. I was down to 2 health. So there we go, everybody. Put it in the books. Cap, as usual, defeats Red Skull. Take care, everybody.